All right, everyone, this is kind of an unplanned sort of reading with me. I like doing things that are unplanned, just sort of off the cuff. I felt like pulling a reading. Okay, so I'm going to pull a reading. I've got a pre-shuffle here that's been coming up. I use different decks offline, and I've been getting this a little bit. You guys have been bleeding into my offline readings, the soulmate cycle. Usually for the offline readings, I just pull on societal energies. That's separate study material for me. But you guys have been bleeding in there, and I get kind of the same thing here in the pre-shuffle for this reading. It's really strange. Three of Pentacles, crossed by the Moon, and the Emperor. You have a new beginning, something really nice that I don't think you see coming with an Emperor, with somebody, with a masculine, a divine masculine in the connection you have. I don't think you see it coming. I think it just, like a Sasquatch in the night, it shows up. And what's very interesting is if I dig a little deeper, is I get this. This is what I've been getting offline. The Tower, the Nine of Wands, and the King of Cups. Somebody here, I think you're surprised. There's a bit of surprise here with the Tower. I think you're surprised by their feelings for you. I don't think you realize the depth of it. Now, I don't want you to assume this is your long-lost runner or something. The way this surprise reads to me, I think this is a real shocker for you. You know, you find out the janitor at work got a thing for, I don't know. You got a soul connection. All of a sudden, you're connected with them, right? I don't know. I have no idea. Somebody you normally never talk to, right? Because they work at night. When do you see? He happened to be there that day. I don't know. But it could be your long-lost runner. It's whoever you feel it is, however it resonates. But it is a very powerful soul connection. And there's a new beginning coming with this person. Or a new way to view them. Kind of what I get off a partnership, if you will. Right? Somebody you wouldn't normally see yourself in a partnership with. Okay? This is out of the ordinary. That surprise attached to the Tower, it's out of the ordinary for this person. You would never see this person that way. Yeah? All right. And it could be a business thing too. It could be somebody coming to you to do a business you never thought you'd be in business with. I don't know. All right. Let's see where we go. Let's just pull on it. It's really crazy that those energies showed up here. So I might as well pull on it, because if I pull on it here, I can get it the fuck out of my offline readings. It'll maybe stop coming in, right? Sometimes the universe, I call it a fickle old gal. It really is. Because it'll tap you on the shoulder, and it'll keep tapping. The universe sometimes is like the kids in the back seat of a car on a vacation where you got that one kid that keeps saying, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And you just want to turn around and say, "Shut the fuck up!" Pull the car over, screeching, "I'm going to knock you!" It's like that. It's a bit of that. Sometimes the universe just keeps tapping on your shoulder, right? The energy's been tapping on my shoulder to pull this reading for you for a couple of days now, actually. All right, so let's pull it. First card out's before the cut. That's why the fuck are we here? So, I hope the universe is happy. Yeah, we're there. Okay? Are we there yet? Yeah. Here we are. Now, shut the fuck up. All right. Why the fuck are we here? Card before the cut. Knight of Pentacles. Well, it's a bit of what I just described, isn't it? The universe has been trying to get the attention. It's a reliable energy. It's there. It's a persistent energy. We're here because there's a persistent energy around you. It could be that you're missing it, and it's about to make you see it. Okay? It could be. All right. But you have some kind of energy, something about somebody. The universe has been trying to get your attention. It's been tapping you on the shoulder. Some of you, I think, haven't been listening. All right? So I think it's about to stop tapping and start hitting you with a baseball bat over the shoulder. I don't know. Comes after the cut. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. There's an energy that needs to be dealt with here. That's why we're here. It's liberation energy. It's freedom. This energy needs to be dealt with. That's the way I'm reading with it. Okay, so whatever it is, could be good, could be bad. I don't know. I don't read it as bad. It's not. But I think it's sort of like an energy of what I might read around somebody that comes to me and says they're looking for love. I can't find love. There's nothing good left in the world. And I look around them at their friends and I go, you got to hope you're surrounded by at least 2 or 3 people who'd be your ideal match. You're just not paying attention. Something like that happening here. It could be that Tower for some of you is tied to an epiphany you have about somebody. That's possible. Okay? And same frequency of energy can play out 1,000 different ways, like I always try to tell you. All right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. Let's pull a reading. Jesus, okay. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Wands, victory. All right. Fueled by 8 swords. It's everything I just described. This is the energy that's here. There's something you're missing, and it's time you saw it. Okay? That's what's going on here. That's why we're here. So it's a true Steve Love Tarot unplanned. I mean, it's like, wow, this is a big deal. All right. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve Love Tarot here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. I'll clarify everything, all that kind of stuff. Probably being extended. Right here's the energy around your connection with whoever this is. Right? Soulmate energies around you. 3D energies around you. Soul energies around you. Right here's the hidden energy, message from the universe, what the fickle old gal wants to tell you. Red with the soulmate energies around you. And right here's the potential final outcome for you. Okay? So I'll probably extend it if I need to. If I do, there's a couple of links in the description. If you want it, you can have it. Either way, this is very interesting because I've been getting bugged by this energy in my offline readings. And I ain't got time for that shit, right? The soulmate energies I keep here online. I'll pull those in front of you. You know, it is what it is. But, you know, for my offline reads, I appreciate it for the universe to keep the damn soulmate cycle out of it. Let's see where we go here. Soulmate energies around you. So, yeah, I mean, it's powerful. After a tower comes a star, right? We always talk about that, right? It's the flow of the major arcana. Well, we already had a tower. Right? I think you're surprised by who this is, by the feelings they have for you. I don't know. I think the universe is going to get your attention in a big way. Again, it ties to that Knight of Pentacles energy that was there. It's a persistent energy. It's been around. You have exactly what you want. And I think the energy is sitting right on top of you. And you're either not noticing it, you didn't realize it, or you're about to find out about it. Basically, what this energy is, if I'm to take the hocus pocus out of it, because I know somebody out there is saying, no, that's not me. This is information. Okay? You're about to, I'm not saying it won't end up with you and another person naked in a bed together, but I am saying it's information. You're about to get a piece of information. It's going to blow your fucking mind. I mean, it could be your friend Sally at work walks up to you and goes, you know, Jim likes you. He was talking about you all night. Right? Whatever it is, that piece of information is liberating to you in some way. Or Jim might walk up to you and say, I really like you, right? Either way, that's liberating to you. But something that's been not happening is about to happen, and the universe is stepping in. This is major arcana. So again, if the universe has been that little child in the back seat going, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's now got a lot louder. It got a megaphone somehow or something. 3D energies around you. Two of Wands, yeah. Don't make any plans right now. Look, that's what I'm telling you. The plans you're making right now are going to change very quickly. Okay? You think you know where you're going? You don't. All right? 3D energies around you are Two of Wands, and it's tied to this. Obviously, everything is energy. Everything is connected. This is a reading on you. It flows. It's all connected, especially the top row. All right? It's read like a 3-card, center, left, right. So, universe has a plan. It's much more powerful than any plans you're making right now. All right? So just let this information come to you and flow with it. What's your soul energy here? It's tied to this connection. It's tied to this star. I was just about to say it should be very interesting and it should be very powerful, and it is. It's the most powerful card I could pull. It's the World. What did I say? It just backs up my energy read, doesn't it? Right? This is the universe. It's 5D. It's bigger than you or me. We don't control this, right? Some readers say, "Oh, we have a little bit of control over major arcana." No, you don't. You don't. No, you don't. None. Okay. So, I'm making plans in the 3D, Steve. I'm having a party. I'm going to go out with so and so and do whatever. The universe got another idea for you, and it's showing up. All right. A piece of it, probably through a piece of information making its way to you, or a person. Okay. Which is, same kind of thing. It's just a little quicker that way, I suppose. Hidden energy message from the universe. This is shit, man. This is some powerful shit. And these two are tied together energetically anyway in the reading because they bookends. But look at the background colors. The same thing. Black on the top, white on the bottom. Black on the top, white on the bottom. I mean, same basic energy here. Same with little star kind of layout. Little star kind of layout. I mean, this is you. All right, little Two of Wands. Those are your plans. Right? Yeah, good luck with that. All right, hidden energy message. Don't make plans, right? Just let things happen. Hidden energy message from the universe, King of Pentacles. It's read with the star. Again, You've got an energy around you that you don't know about. There's something you don't know, and it is so different. It's like you're looking for something, looking for love in all the wrong places. And the universe is like, you've got an 8-point buck with rainbow antlers right around you. It's about to light it up. Now, what you do with that is up to you. I don't care if you go out with Jim from the office. I don't give a shit. Okay, but what you do with it is up to you. It doesn't matter. That's what it's talking about here. It's like, I'm okay. You don't notice it on your own. You're making plans to go that way. I'm going to show it to you. All right. Potential final outcome for you. Red with 2 wands. I haven't looked at it yet. You know, you saw me prep it, probably off to the left of your screen, but it's just there. It's prepped. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a little peek. I love tarot. I really do. It just does such a great job as a medium. You know, I could get egg in my face here. This whole reading could go to shit with the wrong card, right? 3 swords or some wrong energy. Nah. Page of Cups. Yeah, yeah. Again, your plans are small compared to what the fuck's going on around you. But this is your final outcome. As an outcome, that's new love. Something brand new. Something you didn't count on. Okay? Something you didn't count on coming your way. Look, things can change on a dime. You might, you might be somebody who, nothing's going on for you. You go to work one day and things can change. You go stand in line at Subway to get your damn sub sandwich and you meet somebody. It can change in a second. It really can. A nanosecond, which is a billionth of a second, is pretty quick. All right, let's see where we go here. Let's clarify. What do we want to clarify with, you think? Let's let the bottom cards decide. 8 swords, 3 pentacles. I don't know. Our pre-shuffle started with 3 pentacles, and 8 swords is underneath our main energy of the tarot reading. I guess we got to go one deeper. I'm just trying to teach you something for people that pull cards. If you can't figure it out, let the energy show you, right? No such thing as a coincidence. Underneath that one is a Page of Wands. Underneath this one is a 4 of Wands. I'm going to go with Light Seer. All right, here we go. Let's do it. This is a big deal. I'm going to go with the Light Seer because of this one here, which is the rainbow buck with 8-point buck with rainbow antlers, right? Ain't too many of those floating around. Ain't too many people that the universe would attach 4 wands to. That's a pretty good path. That's a very happy new beginning here. Let's talk about the star. Let's do it. All right. Let's see where we're at. Why is the star here? Let's see where we're at. Let's go. It's crossed by 10 cups. Again, I've got a dreamy energy on top of a star, which is a dreamy energy. It's really weird. It's like, Jesus Christ. Add 6 dancing penguins and a lady singing in a corner with a flying around with an umbrella, and you got my worst childhood dream come to life. It's a little Mary Poppins here. It's a little bit. That movie scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. That's why I say that. I know a lot of people love Mary Poppins. I thought it was fucking creepy. But anyway, it's weird. But anyway, 10 cups. We got a tower. It's sort of like dream. It's a dreams can come true energy. All right. Your dream is standing right there. It's in your presence. Right? It's almost like you're standing next to the king and you don't realize it. The king comes to the convenience store. You're in line with the king at the convenience store. The person of your dreams is going to be put in your proximity. Pay attention to the information you get from the energy because it's trying to point it out to you. Why is it trying to point it out to you? Because you're going to fucking miss it. That's why. Why? Because you got big fucking plans. You got ideas. You got a checklist. You got all kinds of things. Okay? Pay attention. The universe is basically saying here, the king is the person of your dreams. The 8-point buck with rainbow antlers is going to be standing in line right in front of you. And you won't notice because they're wearing a hoodie. You won't see the antlers. You're going to get a piece of information. It's going to be shown to you in a way that you can't miss. You can't miss the tower. Okay? Can we just leave it there? You get it? Right? All right. if you ever want to scare me, just bring over a DVD of Mary Poppins. Okay. All right. Here we go. What's on top? Four swords. Why is that here? King of Cups. Yeah, again, it's either someone you never thought would have feelings for you, or someone you never thought you'd have a shot with, someone you never noticed before, someone who wouldn't normally. I'll phrase it this way, I have to find some way to say it to thousands of people, so just cut me some slack here. Just catch my drift. It's like this person, whoever this is, turns around in line at the convenience store and starts talking to you. You can't even believe it, because it's like somebody you've never imagined somebody like this would speak to you, right? It's a bit of that. Okay, I mean, however you want to take that. There's a tremendous, it's just, again, you're not noticing it, so here it is. I'm going to put it in your face. I got a king and a king here. I mean, it is, and the 10 of cups. I mean, it's beautiful energy. So let's take a look at your rinky-dink little plans. 2 of wands. What's your 3D energy here? Little rinky-dinky 2 of wands. What's going on? All right, let's see. Yeah. You know, I almost need to change my analogy. Analogies inevitably break down. You know, I use them to a point. But my little kid in the back seat that says, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It might have been saying, I think we're going the wrong way. I think we're going the wrong way. I think we're going the wrong way. And this is the sort of I told you so moment. Right? A little bit. The universe has been trying to tap you on the shoulder. I think you're looking the wrong. I think you're looking the wrong way. I think you did it. See? And the tower is the I told you so moment. Right? It's a bit of that. Why is the 2 of wands here? Tell me about these rinky-dink little plans. What's going on? 2 of wands. You got the card of you in your life in the 3D is the most hokey card on the table compared to everything else. Everything else is either a major arcana or a fucking court card. Not counting the overall energy. There's a look, and even the overall energy, there's a victory here that can be had, minor arcana, up to your free will. A major victory, but you're probably going to miss it, right? You keep missing it. It's just, again, this shit's been coming up in my offline reads. The universe has been tapping me on the shoulder to give you this reading, so you get it. I will tell you, you would have to be a complete moron to miss that tower. That tower energy, it gets my attention. Even in the reading. It's been getting my attention in the offline readings too. I remember it hit the table the other night. I was like, well, what the hell is this doing back? That's what I said when the tower hit the table. There's that energy again. All right, 2 of wands. Why is it here? Let's go. Come on. I don't want to shuffle all fucking day. Get paper cuts and shit. 7 of wands. Again, it's this. It's a missing. It's the your. What's the phrase I'm looking for? Spinning your wheels, wasting your time, punching at the wrong things, punching at air. A little bit of that. Okay, a little bit of that. All right. So it's sort of like if I was to put it in real world terms of something that happened to me in the past. It's like I remember my roommate from years ago. I talk about sometimes. Noah had met a girl on the ads. I think it was like at the time, I think it was like the Excite ads or something like that. Dating thing online was just starting out. And he was all excited to go out with that girl. He ended up marrying that girl's roommate. Okay? I'll put it that way. So it's a bit of that. It's a bit of punching at air, punching at the wrong thing, making plans in the wrong direction, right? You're going to get pointed in the right direction. How did he get pointed in the right direction in similar energies? I don't know. I think he had dinner over at their apartment one time and met the other person, and they had a conversation, and that went better. And I remember when he came home and said, what the hell was her name? Kim. I really like Kim. Right? I'm like, okay. Yeah, 3 swords. See what I'm saying? It's backing up my story, and the 6 of wands took a spinner. Right? 3 swords. Yeah. It's the where you're going, the plans you're making end with Kurt Cobain and pain. Pay attention. You've got the great one, the one right around you, or you will. Some of you already have it there, and you're going to be shown, and some of you it will come in. Either way, you're all moving at different speeds on your timeline. I don't divine much further than a couple of months out. I would run this through the transit of Mars through Cancer, which runs right up into April. But again, I can't account for where you are on the timeline. But this is nice. This is good energy. Keep that in mind. Keep my touching story about my old roommate in line, right? He was all excited to go out with this girl. Oh, she answered my ad. We hit it off great. You know, ended up marrying her fucking roommate, and all they did was have dinner that night, and they talked, and they're like, it is what it is. Same kind of energy here, right? Y'all making plans. You're getting a little prediction. 3 swords. Why is it here? 3 of wands. You're making plans to go one way, the way you want to go, the plans you're making, and in 3 swords. The universe is going to show you how to go somewhere else, right? Or I could also flip this energy and read it as you think it's going to go. It's going to take you in a whole new world. It doesn't. The universe begs to differ, okay? So it's fine. You're missing something. The universe is trying, the energy around you has been trying to tell you something. No matter how many times I plead with you guys, I say the energy around you is always talking to you. All you have to do is pay attention. So many people don't. So either they don't want to believe that, oh, it's nonsense, it's whatever. It isn't nonsense. It's 100% true. It's like one of the best life hacks I can give you. It's probably the second best life hack I can give you, right? I mean, it's really true. It's always talking. It's chatty, all right? Anything you want to know you're going the right way, making the right decision. The universe will show you. It does every time. But, you know, you got to be open to it. All right, let's go. All right, here we go. World. These cards are jumping out of the deck. Anyway. All right, the world. Usually it shows you through other people. Happenstance as well. Things you overhear. Especially if you only overhear a part of somebody's phone call or a part of somebody's conversation. And you're not prone to eavesdropping on people, that kind of thing. Billboards, TV shows, repeating messages. If it's billboards or TV shows, it's usually repeating messages. Like all day long, you'll see a theme of the same sort on different shows, different channels you're on. It's like all the way across, that kind of thing. That's definitely a tap on your shoulder too. This is very different. This is an in your face. This is a very frustrated energy that wants you to notice the 8-point buck with rainbow antlers. Tell me about the world. Tell me about the world. It's crossed by the King of Swords. We've got a lot of kings here. I'm telling you, we got a lot of kings here. We're going to make an emperor pretty soon, right? We had the emperor in the pre-shuffle, which is all 4 kings. I don't know why that's here specifically. Let's go. I'm just being honest with you. Ace of Cups and the 7 of Swords. Your soul somehow... I don't like putting hocus pocus on shit, but this is the only way I can describe it where it'll make sense, okay? So let me preface this by saying this is not what's happening, okay? So in case, I know I get a lot of psychologists and a lot of people like that watch me because I give all that kind of, I talk about that, and you know, fine. You guys just lay low, be cool, try not to throw stuff at me, okay? But basically, your soul is tired of being cheated out of real love, and it wants to show you what real love is, and it's putting something in your face that you would normally shy away from. It's sort of an infused, you're getting an infusion of bravery, right? An infusion. Think about those drinks. You go to like a juice place, right? You order a drink. I'll take the strawberry, strawberry mulberry. Give me that one. Strawberry power. Oh, and throw a booster of, energy in there or whatever. They add the little thing to you're getting a little booster shot of bravery here, or of, I don't even want to call it bravery, gumption. The willingness to try something new. Willingness to engage with somebody you wouldn't normally engage in. Willingness to step outside your comfort zone. I don't know how else to phrase it, but with the hocus pocus there, that's pretty much it. You're getting a bit of an energy infusion. All right? That's just what it says. I know, I'm sorry, hocus pocus. It's the easiest way to describe it. What's actually happening is your subconscious is fed up with its own damn self, and subconsciously you're acting in a new way. So subconsciously you're turning yourself towards something that you would normally do, something that's a little outside your comfort zone. All right? That's all. But it's actually an energy that's coming in. It isn't your subconscious at all, dare I say. It's something much higher than that. And I say that because this is major arcana. This is the world, right? A higher power is taking over. It's not really your subconscious, but if you went to a head shrink, they'd probably tell you it was. All right. What's going on here with the King of Pentacles? Now, this is one of those things where you act in a way that you're like, I can't even, while you're doing it, I can't even believe I'm doing this. The thoughts that go through your head. You're very conscious of the fact that you're doing something different, or that somebody very different is talking to you, or something very different is happening. All right? And you're okay with it, with the King of Swords there. You're okay with it. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the 8-point buckle? Let's talk to the universe. Why? Oh my God. The Magician, because it's time. You're ready. It's here because you're ready. Can I just say that? Without no analogies, no stories, just you're ready. Okay? That's it. That's why it's here. You heard what I said. Why'd you throw me this, universe? Because they're ready. Why is this energy, this person, in my metaphorical convenience store being put in front of my person? Because you're ready. All right? I believe you are with the energy, with the King of Swords there, with your little infusion. Right? Normally, you're just a plain strawberry drink. Today, you got an infusion. All right, what's on top? 9 swords. How do I phrase? It's red with the 4 of swords, right? It's because it's being put in your face because you won't notice it, right? That kind of thing. That's why all that's happening with the 9 swords here. Again, it's more hocus pocus, but we are talking to the universe here. It's the universe feels sorry for you. I mean, it's not really that. I mean, that's not really the way I should phrase it, as much as tired of seeing you do the wrong thing, tired of seeing you go the wrong way. I mean, the universe has been trying to tap you on the shoulder for a while. Okay, again, it's this, things keep going in that 9 of Swords direction, or not necessarily you. I don't want you to think it's a failure on your part. We're talking to the universe here. The energy feels like it's failing. Okay? That kind of thing. So when that happens, I'll take some of the hocus pocus out of it. They say mistakes not learned from are doomed to repeat. When it does come back around and repeats, it's usually stronger energy than it was the first time. So in other words, it taps you on the shoulder. Then it taps you with 2 fingers. Then 3 fingers. Then a fucking fist. Right? And then eventually a baseball bat. Okay, that's sort of what I'm trying to say here, and it's just the energy feels like it's starting. The energy itself is starting to get a little anxious, like this is never going to happen. And until you see this, you'll always go in the wrong direction, right? Or at least you'll get to see your options. You can still make a free will decision to blow this off if you want to, but at least you'll have some juxtaposition, some contrast to work with, right? Why is the 9 swords here? See, this is a powerful thing. This is not some shit. All right, the universe is tired. It's everything I just said just got backed up with the Lover's card, which used to be called the Choice. Right? It is still in some decks. It's major arcana. We don't have any control over this. The universe wants to show you what love is. The universe is foreigner. Okay, I mean, that's it. That's fine. We just discovered it right here at Steve's Love Tarot. The universe is foreigner. Oh my God, it's fucking unreal. Okay, that explains all the hits. Okay, the universe wants to show you what love is. All right? Because you're not and you didn't ask, but again, it's for you. I mean, I don't know. For some reason, this is an important connection, and that'll be my focus. This lover's energy, this is fucking mind-blowing. This will be my focus in the extended for sure. This is a powerful connection. King of Cups and lovers. All right, and God, man, it's like, okay, the energy itself is 9 swords, not you. That's what's really weird there. That's strange. I may leave those cards. We may clarify that. Why is what's the final outcome here? Page of Cups. It's beautiful energy. I'm drawn to the pastels here. Whenever I'm drawn to the pastels, it's just a beautiful energy. It's very nice. All right, let's see where we go. Why is the Page of Cups? Little pagey. Nice energy. A new start in love. Sweet love. Right? Wow. Was that the guy from... the chef from South Park, right? You want to make sweet love, right? That kind of thing. It's a little bit of that. They got the pastel here, right? All right, here we go. Page of Cups. It's crossed by the King of Wands. It's the kind of love that makes you feel like you could do anything, right? This is your final outcome. The environmental energy around it is the King of Wands. Wow. And there's our 4 wands right there. All right. Why is and of course our 8 swords was underneath it. All right. What's on top? Knight of Pentacles. That was our card before the cut from another deck. This is the epitome of sticking your hand in the meat. These two are red together. This is the epitome of sticking your hand in the meat grinder. Yeah, time after time after time, and wondering why your hand keeps getting chewed up. Because you're going the wrong way, right? You're supposed to be banging the roommate, not the person from the ad, right? Just metaphorically speaking, you know, from my story about my roommate. What's going on here? Why is that here? Page of Wands. And that takes us back. That ties us back to here, which had the Page of Wands right underneath the 3 of Pentacles. And this reading started with the 3 of Pentacles from the big animal deck on the baseline cards here. Right? Love it. That means I can take this deck now and I can clarify that card right there. I mean, I don't even have to. This is a whole new adventures. Your ship coming in a whole new direction, a whole new way of doing things, a way that doesn't end in 3 swords. This is very adventurous. This is a very brave little page, right? It's my party girl. She don't care what she catches at the party, whatever, right? Get the Charlie Sheen full panel the next morning. She'll be fine. Good enough. It's all about having fun. It is. It's an energy that makes you feel like you can do anything. This is really good, right? Almost too good. Let's clarify the Page of Wands because we can from this deck. Because we couldn't decide which deck to use, and now I see why we went the way we did. And that should be a lesson in energy for you. I try to teach you about energy with the cards and the words, but you know, sometimes you don't know why something happened until later, right? Sometimes you find out. You got to have patience. You got to have temperance. A lot of people never find out what happened because they just didn't have the temperance. A lot of people never find happiness, not because it never showed up, but because they didn't notice it when it did. This is about you noticing something here, right? Why is the Page of Wands? Why is it here? Or they didn't appreciate it when it did. When happiness shows up and somebody great shows up, you need to put a little gratitude out there. Feed it. Right? It's like fertilizer for plants. Feed it. You can't just throw water on it. The fucker will die eventually. It'll live for a while, but eventually the soil will run out of nutrients. What's going on? Page of Wands crossed by 10 Pentacles. Wow. This is a whole new life. This is about your life. 10 of Pentacles. A whole new life. Maybe you usually just get small dogs. Now you'll have a big dog. Right? A real dog. All right. Good for you. Right? Not one of them yappy things in a bag. No, something that needs a leash. Maybe something that scares people on the sidewalk so they move away from you. Oh, I love those. Right? Here we go. What's on top here? 9 swords. Why is that here? 10 swords. We put 10 swords in the 9 swords. Right? Once you know why this happened. Right? Some of you might get confused about this. This ties me back to this 9 swords. You might get confused by it. Well, should I take offense? The universe thinks I'm making the wrong decision. So it's going to take over like some big mommy or daddy and start making decisions for me. Yeah. Not really. You still have your free will to make your 3 of swords decisions. Knock yourself out. You can reject this energy as it comes in. But why would you? Sometimes the universe just shows the energy around you brings something to you. Right? Again, a lot of people in this world find happiness. They don't think they did. It's not because it never showed up. It's because they didn't notice it when it did. That tower is hard to miss. I will pull on the tower in the extended, but I'm also going to pull on all this over here on this connection, King of Cups, lovers and all that. Again, this is 10s at the end, dead end, and lead to a new beginning. I got a pair of 10s on top of, I got 1 10 putting 10 swords in the anxiety, but I've also got it on top of a Page of Wands here. You know, which is, you know, new adventures, new everything, and all of that is read with a 3 of Wands. This is terrific. It makes you feel really good. This energy. The King of Wands makes you believe anything is possible. You might believe anything is possible. I had the 10 of Cups here crossing. It'll be a very dreamy thing. All right? Really good. I remember when my roommate came back from that dinner and he was all up on that Kim roommate. Boy, the next day he was singing in the kitchen and making all kinds of stuff. Sure. Right? Not about the girl he went out with or was supposed to have dinner with, but her fucking roommate. I'll tell you. It's a bit of that. It's a bit of something new. It's a breath of fresh air. Right? All right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. I would tell the rest of their story, but it might defeat the purpose here because it doesn't tie perfectly to this. I think you and this energy will do better. They ended up married for 13 years, had a kid, and got divorced. Okay, there you go. That's how that ended. Now you're all caught up. But now he's married to some mail order bride that he got from some, I don't know what country she's from, but I know he flew her in from somewhere. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, again, like I already told you, all analogies break down at some point. All right, so don't take me literally there. I'm just filling you in just to be funny, right? Yeah. Anyway, all right, here we go. Bottom of the deck, 3 cards and a crossing card. And you'd look at him, and you'd look at this young girl from this other country and go, no way in hell she'd ever even give him the time of day. Not a chance in hell. Yeah, well. It is what it is. But, you know, for the analogy purposes of our reading, he really liked the roommate better, right, at the time. 9 Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Wands crossing the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I was going to say this, and it sort of ties. I'll tie it back to my roommate thing again. Back at the dinner time, he had a stronger. This is me speaking now. He had a stronger connection, a soul connection with the girl he went out with than he did the roommate, than he did the one he picked. Okay, so this is a bit of a go with how you feel with this here, right? It's a powerful connection. But it's not like ultra powerful or something like that where it's too much to deal with. It's just to a point where it makes you feel good. You know, in drinking speak, it's not too many drinks. It's just to a point where you get a buzz, that kind of thing. It's a bit of that. Allow yourself to be attracted to it. Allow yourself to be attracted to the freedom of this energy, the freedom that this energy brings, however that freedom might play out, okay? There is potential here for a brand new love with this thing, you know. You do have the high ground. You're the one who the universe is trying to get the attention of, okay? Not the other person. So keep that in mind. The energy is, the tower is acting upon you, all right? So you may have to make a move here. That's part of the reason you're getting the infusion of courage, the infusion of stepping outside your comfort zone. You might, in view of looking at this energy as it rolls in here, with a slight correction, you might see this person in line at the convenience store, and you might start talking them up. All right? And you'll be saying to yourself the whole time, because it's an infusion of energy from that King of Swords, I can't believe I just did this. I can't believe I'm saying these things to this person. Yet I am. Right? So that's your internal chatter. It's possible that it plays out that way. Either way, just know that you've got the high ground here and go with it. If it makes you feel good, this is one of those energies that's designed to make you feel good, to show you a new direction to go with. It's like a guru energy that's teaching you a better way. Okay? Go with it. All right? That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. If it feels good, it is good. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you want the extended, I definitely have a lot to pull on. I got a tower. I got the Lovers and the King of Cups. I got that infusion energy. I mean, and where's this going? I mean, I don't know. We'll find out. If you want the extended, there's a couple of links in the description. I do. This is very curious. That's it. I hope this reading was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who watches. 7 of Pentacles. And there he is. There's the King of Pentacles again. Yeah. Why? It says the same. Look, it's a repeat message. The 10 of Pentacles was crossing that Page of Wands with you and this person. I said the 10 of Pentacles is your life. The King of Pentacles is underneath it, split by a 7 of Pentacles, divine timing. It's the same message. Why is this King of Pentacles here? Because you're ready. Same thing the Magician said. Okay? That's why. Again, the whole thing's a big repeat message. Let me tell you. Oh, and look, there's a tower, and there's a Page of Cups. How about that? All right, that's your reading. Good luck.